Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Savior of Skyrim with Mimir Many-Lives, standing here in the juniper bush in Markarth with 2 dogs, a Forsworn in the city, oh no Mr. Guards, wielding a Sura star, and a lot of kick-ass attitudes. We arrived here in the last one after much meandering about Skyrim. We have quests, we have objectives, things to do, people to see, so let's get right to it. The big piece of quest right now is the Forsworn conspiracy, considering a woman did get stabbed when we stepped into the market. These things just kind of seem to follow us. It's a bad omen. So that's something to keep in mind, though. That storyline is quite big and involved, so if I can wrap up some smaller things before we start some of the bigger things and set those in motion,
Tacitus,
I'd be
what
happy.
is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again. You strike your metal like a new mother giving her babe a light slap. Hit it harder.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Ghorza. I just flinch and...
I can't catch a break.
You can't pound the dust out of your iron. It'll break when it's finished. Hit it harder.
Don't worry,
I'm
dude.
Ghorza's assistant. I help her with the forge.
I'm here to save you from Ghorza,
Blade?
the menace.
Got an axe here. Good for cleaving up Forsworn.
Yeah, don't turn around right now. What's wrong with your apprentice? He seems rather useless.
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial.
Ah.
I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
I'll bring one if I find it.
Thanks.
Very nice. Alright, Ghorza. Where'd you learn to smith?
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asked for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there.
You grew up in a stronghold? I knew a girl like you. We don't talk about her.
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Yeah. Second wife now. That's the status.
Take a look.
What's for sale? I mean, what can I sell you? Would you like to acquire a Forsworn sword? That's going in my collection, I think. Or is this extra? Regardless, Orcish sword, Orcish bow, Ebony dagger is pretty good. Orcish dagger of scorching is also pretty. You have a lot of money. Where'd you get it? Is it illegitimate? These are the questions I ask myself. Glass boots of major stamina. They're actually kind of hype. I'm not gonna sell them. All right.
Let me know if you need something for
We got anything to sell? Vorstack? I said, do we have anything to sell?
Sure. What have you got?
No, what have you got? He doesn't get this. It's fine. We can sell the bones. There's gonna be plenty of bones and scales that I'm gonna find around. We don't need to worry too much about that. Could I sell her something magical? I'm gonna take your iron shield just so that it doesn't get confused in combat. Oh, I got 2 shields. Which one do I use? Well, iron is strong. All right, Ghorza, I'm coming slowly, but I'm coming.
Need a new blade? Got an
Let's
axe here.
see.
Blades, helmets,
Now.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, figures we can't sell the cultist robes. They're a little too magical and non-armory. You don't buy bones? Woman. What kind of business am I dealing with here? Take the iron shield, though. It's embarrassing to have it. It's hunting bow of ice. Dude, you never know when you're gonna need a hunting bow of ice, okay? Alright. You know, that's
Back
good.
to make
Back to making weapons. Indeed. Can I move around? I have Thieves Guild armor. I have... Do I have the hoarding boots on? I have everything on. I'm just struggling. I can't start an episode with inventory management. Vorstag, please. Vigilance. Why can't you carry some of this? We can outfit you with backpacks. Gonna be cute. Get you a little hat.
Sure. What have you got?
All of it's gonna be great. I think I'm gonna need the Forsworn sword, the Forsword, if you will, as it is often called in certain circles. Moods, take these back. What did I take from you that was heavy? All right, the dragon bones. I can sell them to like a freaking. All right. She could use them. You could cook up something sweet. All right, the apprentice walked off. I kind of wanted to have a chat with him. He seemed like a cool guy. Oh, she didn't walk far, though. He's taking his time, thinking about life.
Ghorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
I was hoping for more from you, Tacitus. Also, wash your face, man. All right. Let's go exploring a little. The Hag's Cure. Can they be cured?
Just come right in.
Oh, yes, thank you. Dude, is that a freaking... Who are... Bothela?
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
You have a laughing skull next to you. You are the very definition of...
A little bit of all.
Hey.
I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children.
Ah, yes. Nightshades. The Hag's Cure. That's a unique name.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults.
Well, you kind of...
Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
Stallion's potion. All right, sure. Also, can you blame people for being a little... You look... I can't find the words right now. But what's your opinion of Markarth? Tell me.
We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear.
What do you know about the Forsworn?
Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Well, I didn't come here for your banter, milady. I am here to... I do have... But I don't really want to sell anything. You see, I don't do the whole selling thing. I'm more of the collecting thing.
Now, you let me know if
But
you
who
need
was
a
here?
cure or
You're an
anything
assistant?
else.
Muri.
I'm Bothela's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
Alright. Didn't know you were here. Just working away. I'm sorry about last night at the tavern. It was... I don't know your story. I thought I was... She's not even looking at me. She's staring off. She'd rather look anywhere but at me. It's a little creepy, to be honest. I'm gonna go now. But cool place. Like the setup here. Maybe I'll be back after dark. Who can say these things? Is that a chest? Alright. We're going. Vigilance, Vorstag, and Barbas. That's his name. Let's get going. I got a list of horse names you guys have come with too, so we'll have that at the ready should we come to want to use it. I'll be honest. We're just exploring. Meeting the people. There's a couple of quests still to pick up. Markarth Ruins. And some to deliver. Hall of the Dead. Interesting. It is indeed locked. And we have, let's take a little look here. Deliver the Stallion's Potion. Bring the Lost Scabbard, we'll find that. Speak to Verilus about the Hall of the Dead. Kill the leader of Red Eagle Redoubt. Steal the statue. That's what we're gonna do. Talk to Mulush about Umlaug. You know, the good old talk to Mulush about Umlaug. Nice. Spiced beef. So we gotta... Wait, what's up there? Source of... Freaking Roggenwald. We have other things to worry about than Roggenwald right now. There we go. Get out of here. Nobody needs you. Ah, yes. Very good. That just gives us a couple of extra little markers to have around so we can catch them when we stop by. There's quite... Do we go Fancy Pants District or do we go Smelter District? I think let's just stick to the slums. Yeah. Strong Markarth boys.
Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to Cidhna Mine with you.
As it should. Wouldn't dream of it. All right, what's going on?
Mulush will beat me if I stop working.
Oh, right.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
We hung out at the tavern last night, didn't we?
Just a bit of metal and Mulush takes it out of my hide.
Hey, did you know Waylon? I'm kind of investigating.
The Forsworn? That's right, I'll say it. We all knew. Even that fat-headed slave-driving Mulush knew. Just ask him about it. Another honest man lost in all this madness. And for what?
Who else works here?
Me and Hathrasil mostly. Mulush barks at us all day, but I wouldn't call that honest work. A few people in the Warrens used to work here. Dagain broke some bones a while back. Altris quit. Kareen is too sick.
So 2 people are supplying the entire city, huh?
See you.
You guys
Busy
must
with
work
the
hard.
smelter.
I get why you're tired.
Got metal to shape.
Hey, did you know Waylon?
Really should talk to Mulush if you have a problem with one of the workers.
It's a very diplomatic answer. Who's in charge of the smelter?
Mulush. Big orc fella.
Right.
Can't miss him.
Still looking for that Mulush. You know? This seems like somewhere I want to go. The Warrens. This will probably be a bright, fun, happy play. Alright. It's about what I expected.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
Who are you to say, Garvey?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Did you know Waylon?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
I need the key to Waylon's room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important. Trust me.
Trust is hard to come by here.
Yeah.
But all right.
To Waylon's room. What are the Warrens?
It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here.
So only the poor or sick live here?
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Yeah, Mistfire, bless me.
Until next time.
Alright, till next time, Garvey. You're a good guy. Garvey's room. What is Garvey up to when I'm not around? I just want to know. Is that 80 lockpicking? Let's go. Key to Garvey's room. That's pretty cool. Rock Warbler. His only possession is a Rock Warbler egg and a plate wooden. And that's a poop bucket. Alright, well, things could certainly be worse for us. Couldn't they, Vigilance? Couldn't they, Barbas? Oh, of course, Barbas is the one with the big butt. Umlaug. Dude, he probably has... Don't... He's staring right at me. It's fine. Dude, I'll go somewhere else. Who are you?
Don't want to be here. No one wants to.
No, I'm kind of enjoying looking around.
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Alright, stay away from me. Cosnach's room. We did brawl Cosnach. But that's about all we did. Does he become a companion after brawling? I wonder if that might be. We'll go back and have a look. There we go. Got the key to his room now. So I can come and go when I want to. Why did I say it like that? Dagain's room. That's the beggar. Beggar boy. Hey, who wants us to steal a statue of Dibella? Flawless plan all around. Dagain's room. They got nothing. It's almost like they're poor, sick, unemployed people. It's weird. Why don't they have more possessions in here? In a place where others hang out, and I'm sure there's a lot of theft. Eltrus room key, I'll take that too. Slaughterfish scales. Dude, at least he has a couple of eggs. Some imp stools in a cast iron pot. Eltrus freaking living large. Oh, that's the key to his room. Inside his room? What sense does that make? Very cool. The plot thickens. Alright. Waylon's room. Right, we got the key here. Now then. Rock blubber egg, pickaxe, piece of breads, contemplation chair or poop chair, who can say? Key to Waylon's room, but I'm in here. Search chests. Gold child stole, torch, and a note to Waylon. Alright. Let's read this freaking note right here. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. N. The mysterious N. Alright. We were told to investigate Waylon and also to investigate Margret, who is the woman who was slain. We know she stays at the inn, so that's something worth keeping in mind. I was not allowed in here because you were looking at me funny. But what if I wasn't here? What if... Is there a basket around here? I guess... I was about to say, they probably don't have anything, but...
Put that down.
Okay. What? The man... I followed simple instructions. Let's go. Umlaug's room. It's probably just as boring as the others, but you never know. Look at that. It's great. All right, we got the keys at least. That's completion. Yeah. See you around, Garvey. Good times. Let's go find this.
Digging around where you don't belong.
Hey, yeah.
It's time you learned a lesson.
Just because I go snooping in every... Who sent you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made
Oh, you
of.
want to brawl? You want to brawl, huh? Well, you never said anything about a freaking shield.
No.
All right.
Fight back. That's your best, huh?
Oh, you want my best? All right, hold on. First, I gotta eat some mommy's freaking vegetable soup right here. And with that in my system, you, sir, are a goner. Just get you up in the up near the wall here.
I'll fix you good.
Yeah, I know you were confused, but this is just kind of how the fighting style goes. Markarth City Guard sees a fight. I'm getting out of here. Wait. It's freaking... This whole city's a mess.
That's all you got?
Someone pointed out in the comments that this is like their favorite city, because it's one of the cities, you know, with the really cool quests built into it, and the main quest doesn't take you here. And yeah, I can see that. I'm starting to dig Markarth too. I spent far too little time here. There we go. Fall before me. What was your name? It was like Dristan.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Talk, or I send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Well. Should have figured. There's not that many people in town with a name that starts with an N. I probably would have found it through process of elimination. Who's this? Anyone I know? Oh, it's just Nord. Yeah, I never liked that guy. Where's Mulush? Should he not be keeping an eye on things? It's 8 p.m. Maybe this whole see the city is better done during the morning. Where did the day go? Man, time flies in Markarth. Here we are, back at the smelter.
Oversee Markarth smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Yeah.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
I'm not one of your 2 workers. I'm looking into the market attack.
Oh yes, Waylon. Bastard could have at least gone crazy after we made our silver quota.
Hey, totally off topic, but I want you to leave Umlaug alone.
What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal the Silverblood family wants us to smelt?
You're working him to death. Lay off.
All right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota.
Anyways, I had questions about Wayland.
Whatever you want to know, I don't care. I run a smelter. That's it.
Who are you back at? Oh, there they are. Come on. You must know something.
Fine. I did notice something
Fine.
odd the last time we handed out the pay. Little extra slip of paper for Wayland. Took it right to his room after he got it.
Do you have the key to Wayland's room?
You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens. About the only thing that disease-riddled native is good for.
We skipped a couple of quest stages. That's fun. What do you know about the Forsworn?
Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb.
You own this smelter?
What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the Nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden.
Alright, good talk, man.
Fight well.
Fight well, Mulush. I love how they were both coming down, saw me talking to the boss, just backpedaled.
Worker gets out of line.
So someone doesn't like us poking our nose around, which might be worth investigating. Potatoes, cabbage, my favorite vegetable, the cabbage. Is that potatoes? Oh, hold on, it's in the river. Oh, it's escaping me. Oh no. Oh no. It's legitimate. Hold on, I can find it. No, I can't. It might be gone, actually. Oh, I should not be... But now I have to know. Where did it go? Where did it come from? I think I know where it came from. Oh, no. It's inconsequential. Well, from now on, the Mimir save file will forever have a potato near the smelter in Markarth, somewhere in the water. Never to be found. I can't tell you I have this insatiable urge to go find it and spend 15 minutes looking for it.
There's a small skeever den just east of the city, at Reachwater Rock.
Ooh. Thanks, dude. For the quest marker. Or the map marker, rather. Let's not go to Cidhna Mine. That place sounds scary. Maybe we'll find an alternative entrance to Cidhna Mine at some point in the future. For now, this should wold our way back towards the market. A little brighter during the day.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
What?
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
Oh no.
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Your mother and father aren't fighting, they're just disagreeing loudly.
Lots of nasty holes in the Reach, and Blind Cliff Cave is one of them. A filthy hog-raven nest northeast of here.
Dude, the guards in the city ain't that bad. They just keep giving me interesting quest markers.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
Well, Kira, we'll see about that.
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover?
Oh, well, madam, the city looks so ancient. Have you been here long? 'Cause you look ancient too.
My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcelmo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
Perfect, I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Lots of things lead to Calcelmo now, it feels like. I have some questions about Margret.
Please, I don't want to talk about it. All that blood. If you want answers, ask at the inn. She told me she was staying there.
Alright. What's for sale?
I got some wonderful jewelry.
Buy me more jewelry. You would want an axe? Alright, I think we could probably sell, because I'm not... Enchanted things are not something I keep on me. Because the list, it's basically impossible to do because we're going to level up sooner and then the smallest enchantments are going to disappear from loot lists, and it's just overall a nightmare to do in Skyrim, so that's why we're not doing it. The chance of succeeding is very low. I'm gonna sell my Amulet of Kinnereth. Basic rings I'm gonna keep so that I can enchant them. But like Amulet of Stendar, who needs a wait, you're out of... Alright, fine.
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Oh, you know you can't afford anything here. Why are you here? So you look...
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
Can I have a closer look? I'm kidding. Alright, Hogni Red Arm.
Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
I have some questions about Margret.
Who? You mean that woman who was attacked in the market? Didn't know her. Guards dragged her body away. Last we'll hear of that.
Well, dare I ask where all this meat comes from?
Ah, now that is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach? The answer is simple. Orcs. There is a stronghold nearby whose hunters can butcher a deer in seconds.
Oh, okay, I thought the...
Now having an orc for a wife would be something. Yes. Strong and bulky.
Oh.
Too bad they don't let people go beyond the walls. Let me show you where they are. Maybe they welcome you. Maybe they put an arrow in your face. Who knows?
Man, he's dreaming of a strong and bulky orc waifu. Anyways, I had some questions about this city.
Do I look like a guide?
Yeah.
Only thing I do is sell meat. Are you going to buy or not?
Not with that attitude. Also, you shouldn't just slap slabs of meat onto a wet wooden crate. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? This is not sanitary in the least.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Yeah, me?
Fresh meat for your stomach?
It's not gonna be fresh for long. Froki.
Oh, did you need something?
I guess I didn't, because you got nothing to offer me. Right. Let's go to the inn.
Wonder, what does the Dragonborn?
What does the Dragonborn do? Well, probably not his task.
The Silverblood Inn has
Yeah, Clipper, you're the man. Anyways, Cosnach.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
Maybe we just swap out Vorstog for Cosnach and just have a beautiful drunk on our team. Hey, did a woman named Margret stay here?
Oh yeah, pretty little thing. Had a room here, I think. Ask the innkeeper.
All right. Where do you work?
Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan, so all I do is sit here and drink.
Sound like my kind of dudes.
I think I'm going to get another drink.
Yeah. Vorstag, dude, we had some adventures. By the way, did a woman named Margret stay here?
I remember her. Her stance. The way she walked. A trained warrior, no doubt.
Ooh.
She had a room here. Might talk to the innkeeper about it.
She had a pretty low HP pool, though. Anyways, it's time for us to part ways after I take some of the stuff from you. We've had our moments together. Oh, I can still remember all the adventures we went on.
Farewell then. If you need my services again, just come and look for me in the usual place.
But it's time to part ways, and it's time for Cosnach. Is it Cosnach or Cosnach? You're Cosnach. That's what you are now. Follow me.
Let's not waste any time.
Ah, yeah. Dude. He's ready for action.
I'm still here.
No, he's so drunk.
What do you need to take?
All right. Key to Cosnach's room. Take that from you. You don't need that. Then, we're going to outfit you, my dude. I'm going to basically just put a lot of weird things into your inventory, and it's up to you to make like a cool outfit out of it. And whatever you equip is not on me. Okay? This is totally... You're in charge of your own destiny. And you're out of a job either way, so why not come with me on a grand adventure? Now we can all learn something about ourselves. That's really what this is all about. Also, I have some dragon bones. Can you please take them off me? Thank you. Now,
let's go.
Look at this man. You're blending in seamlessly in Markarth. So, Klepper.
This is the Silverblood Inn.
We could just go straight to a room, but
who owns it by yourself?
Let's talk through it. Did a woman named Margret stay here?
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Nicest room. Warrior stance.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Uh-huh. Well then. Margaret's room. Right, stay out. Can't have dogs in a crime scene. I guess this isn't a crime scene, but you know. Alright, coin purse. Suspicious. I'll take it as evidence. What's on this plate here? Hold on. I can't lift the plate, but there's a silver necklace. Suspicious. Gotta take that as evidence. Oh! Hiding gold pieces from me. So rather suspicious. Alright. She was eating a diet of baked potatoes, apples, and cheese. Not a bad diet, by any stretch of the imagination. She had a nice stone bed and an end table. Oh, with a journal. Youth, today's come and gone. For Margaret's journal is just about done. Here we go. Meeting at the treasury house later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. The Silverbloods. Sonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him. Even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Cidhna Mine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Sonar. There are shadows around every corner in this city, and I know I'm being watched. Well. Working for freaking General Tullius. The plot thick is Vigilance. Why is Vigilance always in front? Like Barbas is taking a back seat. But it's good though, because now I know that like even if we part ways with Barbas, which we will, I got Vigilance. He's totally as cool. Nothing different about him. Well. Ingvar. Oh, yep. He was reminded that he had... Oh, no. I think he left something in the oven at home. We've gotten quite a bit of information now. And it might be worth stopping by to get some rewards from Eltrys for our work so far. But we still got to go and confront Nepos about all of this. That sounds like a future thing, though. Because I'd love to explore the keep itself. Talk to Calcelmo. Calcelmo. We'll hear it from his own lips, okay?
Out of my way, kinsman.
Reberus Quintilius. What's going on? Is that flash of lightning?
Why are you bothering me, kinsman?
I wanted to know more about Markarth.
Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcelmo. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble.
I'm fixing trouble. Also, I have a delivery from Bothela.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, accept this as payment.
Here.
I should get back to work.
Enjoy the
Money
Stallion's potion, my man. Can I pickpocket it? Why can I not pickpocket it? I might need that. Who knows?
Get away from me.
I've never been...
Bother someone else.
Mimir's never been in a situation to need it. Alright, Cosnach, you looking freaking swaggered up. Ready to go. Understone Keep. Let's go. Under the stone. Whoppa. What's going on?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Oh, that's the famous Thong War. I remember the Thong War of 87. Hey, Brother Verilus?
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. You can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I could help if you tell me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Of course, but what's the Hall of the Dead?
New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Who's Arcade?
Arcade, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life. Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
Oh, we'll find out. Alright, here at the keep. Living it up. Hey, Thongvor, what's up?
The Silverblood family will be heard. You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I'm no friend of the Imperials.
Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. What did the Silverblood family have to say?
You said something about Talos?
That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
Yeah, here. What's this about elves? Oh no, he's that one uncle at the dinner party, and I'm humoring him.
They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Bleeding shame it is. Why should the Jarl listen to you?
We own Cidhna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. Does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
Yeah, Ulfric saved Markarth? How?
He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
Stupid heathen
Stay out
natives.
of trouble in my city.
Don't worry, Thongvor. Oh, damn. Liking the Dwemer vibes up in here. Most excellent. Speaking of elves, they just passed by, and those guards are, yeah. If I knew how to whistle, I'd do the wheel, but I don't know how to whistle, so I will have to resort to spelling out what I would do, which greatly loses the effectiveness of actually doing it.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
Apparently.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it.
Oh, the glory is so great. You're not from Markarth, I take it.
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
I don't like how these two are looking at me. They're identical, and they're both staring so intently. Why are you after Talos worshippers?
It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having.
He's very diplomatic. I'm starting to like this guy. I'm interested. What is it?
Ogmund the Scout. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home.
Uh-oh.
But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
You're losing me, man. You're losing me. Oh, boy. All right. First, it was just refreshing how it was like, yeah, this is why we do what we do. But then it was like, also, break into this old man's house and oust him for his beliefs. Who are the Thalmor?
We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
What do you mean, saviors of Myr? I'm the only savior here.
The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years.
You saved him.
We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
He's kind of reasonable about it. Like, yeah, this is just, he's just laying it out. Like, yeah, we intend to prove the superiority. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I just do a quick show race menu and make myself an elf and join the Thalmor. Let's...
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
I always do.
For Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Bum, 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 bum. Here comes Mimir Many-Lives. Jarl Igmund.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
You're the Jarl? I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
It will be done.
We will see.
Feeling love here. Serpent's Bluff readout. Has the war been hard on Markarth?
It all started here. This rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
Also, dragons have returned to Skyrim.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
The marketplace? Terrible attack.
My guards told me. Poor Margret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Should have been donning my Forsworn outfit right now. Why did you arrest the Nord militia?
The White Gold Concordant. Our treaty with the elves after the Great War forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
The Empire lost the Reach before. How?
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Quite a history lesson. I'd like to purchase a home in your city.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Alright.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Me and my companion, we do not appreciate Forsworn. In the slightest.
know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
Sure you do. Are you Faline?
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
As it should be. You. Rorik.
I'm Igman's uncle as well as his steward.
But I got something for you, Rorik. I have something for Rorik, don't I?
I advise Igman the same.
I thought I had something for Rorik. All right.
Caution, caution.
Whatever. For now, we got other things to let's go exploring around the place. There's just dogs. Wait, this isn't even my dog. I was gonna say I don't even know which dog this is. So we have Barbas dog. Wait, which is my dog? Is this so we have Vigilance, dog, Barbas, dog. Oh my gosh, do I have hold the phone? Doggos! Yes. Come now, my dog army. Come with me. They're not, come on. Dogs in the kitchen. Everybody loves dogs in the kitchen. Oh, they're not coming with me. I really hope that would...
I need to ask you to stop.
Right.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
How are things, Anton?
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
You're not from the Reach?
No, I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native. I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are savages. Half of them are Forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat? What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall?
So you're from Daggerfall, then?
Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics. That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs.
Yeah, at least 4 of them.
All right then.
Oh, first now you realize personal space is a concept?
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
That's too many of them. I have a delivery from Banning, though. Spiced beef.
Oh, thank you. The dogs were getting restless. Here, this is for you.
I'm sorry I tried to kidnap them.
Yeah,
Good
Keep your
response.
hands to yourself.
Yeah.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Alright, get back to the hard work you're doing.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle.
Get that bread.
And almost no help.
Okay. Neat stuff. Food delivered. Dogs. Why can I not adopt more dogs? I could have 4 dogs. Can you imagine? A fantasy. I'd like to find Calcelmo, but he's probably in another region of the Understone. Bagal.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
What's for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm looking to relieve myself of a great burden. Carrying me. Carrying me? Weighing me down. What kind of weapons do you forge?
Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Ghorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Or dialogue. I'm thinking of buying some armor. Any recommendations?
Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
It's a deal.
Good hunting.
I have your dangerous heart.
Good. I'd prefer using water to cool my metal, but it's what the Jarl wants. Here, some of my best armor. Wear it well.
Oh? Ebony armor, dude.
The finest weapon.
I'm gonna sell it right back to you. Nice. It's a nice bit of cash, though. Thank you.
Until next time.
Until next time, dudes. Very good. Quest gotten and done. Nice little stop by over here. Can I sneak by you? Just explore the rooms over here. Adept door. You never know when you might need to get somewhere you're not meant to be. Markarth Keep keys, gonna come in handy. There's another key for the plebs that don't have the wax key perk. We're just checking out the place, Vigilance. This is how we roll. Okay, now we can just kind of stroll right through here. Take what we want. But that's one way of storing a book. Hold on. There we go. Where's that? There was gold here. Oh, it's gone now. Jaspe grapes. Do I still need those? I still need Jaspe grapes? Oh, there it is.
You thieving little elf.
Wait,
You have committed crimes against
Did he
Skyrim
just
and her people. What
thieving little elf? Dude. This is a problem. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart man.
Alright. It's fine. Oh no, where's my... Alright. Okay. Freaking. Shouldn't have taken that while it was in his side. I was like, what guard is here right now?
Cidhna Mine's for prisoner scum only. Keep out.
Keep out? Why? I need my stuff.
This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. Throw scum in, close the gates, no one gets out. So unless you're here to dig, you don't belong here.
You don't look like a guard.
We're not. The Silverbloods pay our wage. Every man here is a trained mercenary.
Wait, so...
Fight well.
How does it work in here? Where does my stuff go? Do you not have evidence chests?
I'm in charge of the prisoners here.
Is that too formal? Come on. Come on. What's going on here?
This is real guard duty. Just throw them in the mine and be done.
Don't look at me. Alright. And just like that, key to Cidhna Mine. Let's go, baby. Imagine if I get busted stealing more gold in here and then throw them back. Ah, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Very good. I mean, while we are in the neighborhood. And it's given us a taste of Cidhna Mine as well. Now, Calcelmo is still a man who has eluded us. So I want to go back and see if I can find him, because I know he has some fun questaroonies for us to... Vigilance? Vigilance? You... Barbus, you're a bad influence. Oh boy, imagine if there was 4 of them. What is going on around here? We probably don't want to delve too deep. Don't want to upset the delicate balance in here. Well, if there were any rats scurrying about, I would now be their friend. But that's not really what I was going for there. There we go. Ah. Back out in that fresh Markarth air. It's been quite a day. We've been having a good time checking out the shops, the people, getting a feel for everybody, doing miscellaneous quests. Now, is there a special entrance to where Calcelmo resides? Deliver the ring to Calcelmo. Investigate the Hall of the Dead. We have the Hall of the Dead now. Umlag we gotta return to. And there's... I can't reach the rest of them. Evidence of Ogmund's Talos worship. Sorry, Ogmunds. It's... What can I say? I'm a thieving little elf. This is what I have in my memory bank of being Calcelmo's place. Is the L silent? Is it Calcelmo? Icontar.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
Oh, that's so nice. It's a family
I
business.
have things to study. What is it?
Alright. Dude, some real magic in here. Someone else is... Hold on, let me use the alchemy lab too. Alright, here we go.
The artifacts I've discovered
wow.
in the cell will make history one day.
You even found an invisible alchemy lab. That's great,
What are
dude.
you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Alright, I'll go then.
What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm afraid
Well,
to touch half the things we keep in the tower.
we're almost at a 1 hour mark, so I think this is a perfect place for us to conclude for the day. There's some interesting stuff we're gonna be doing around here. Talking to Calcelmo. I mean, I gotta end it on that classic vista right there. But can I get somewhere where they won't speak to me? I don't want to be spoken to.
I try not to think about how my uncle got all the Dwemer Centurion parts.
Alright. Close enough. Alright, everybody. It's been a fun day in Markarth. I've enjoyed myself. We're here with Calcelmo and not Calcelmo, and we're gonna go on a bit of an adventure. Maybe dive into some ruins in the next one. Get some action in, and possibly also return to Eltrist, let him know about this Forsworn conspiracy, and see where all of that's gonna play out. So, tune in then to see how it goes. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most important, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.